Hey, what is up everybody? Let me show you how you can screen mirror any iPhone, doesn't matter what iPhone you have, to your Google Android TV or Google Smart TV basically. Completely free, it's wireless, and it's by far one of the best methods you can screen mirror or screen connect your iPhone to a Google Android TV. So in this video, I'm gonna make it extremely simple. This is a step-by-step guide, and I'm gonna show you how you can do this with using the PigeonCast app. It's a completely free app and it works wonders. I've used this for quite a while now and I absolutely love it. So it's pretty simple, works with pretty much any iPhone you have. Let's just dive right into it. All right, the first thing you want to do on your iPhone is to make sure your iPhone is connected to your internet connection or your home Wi-Fi. So go to the settings page. Now, inside the settings, you want to go into the Wi-Fi settings and just make sure your iPhone is connected to your home Wi-Fi or the Wi-Fi that is available to you. So in this case, I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi. Also, if you want to learn how you can screen mirror your iPhone using your hotspot, I have uploaded a video so you can watch it up here or in this corner. So be sure to check it out. Also, I'm going to make another video exactly showing you how you can screen mirror your iPhone to a Google TV using nothing but your mobile hotspot. For this video, we're only going with the home Wi-Fi. So iPhone is connected to your home Wi-Fi, and that is pretty much it. Next up, we have to download a free app called PigeonCast. I know the name is pretty out there, but trust me on this. So go to the Play Store. Now inside the Play Store, tap on search and just type in Pigeon, there you go. So just type in Pigeon and you should be able to see PigeonCast right there. So tap on PigeonCast and just give it a couple seconds. There you go. That's the one. There you go, PigeonCast. Also, I'll put all the links in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. So once you get the PigeonCast, all you have to do is just download it. As you can see, it's completely free, so just download that. All right, PigeonCast is downloaded. Our iPhone is connected to the home Wi-Fi. Now we have to make sure we do the exact same process onto your Google Android TV, so let's do that. All right, onto your Google Android TV. It really doesn't matter what brand of TV you have. This will work with pretty much all the Google TVs out there in the market. So it really doesn't matter what Google TV you have. So on your TV, you want to head over to the settings page, click on settings and just tap on network and just make sure your TV or your Google TV is connected to your home Wi-Fi connection. Also, again, if you want to know how to do this without the Wi-Fi or how to do this with hotspot, I'll upload that video after this one. So be sure to subscribe for that. Just tap on it and enter your Wi-Fi password and you should be done. As you can see, mine is connected and that is pretty much it. That is pretty much all you have to do into the settings page. Now, next up, what you want to do is to go into the app section. As you can see, there's a home section and there's an app section as well. So go to the apps section and go to the Google Play Store. Really simple. Now, inside the Google Play Store, we have to do the exact same thing that we did onto the iPhone. So tap on you can actually type or you can actually speak into it if your TV supports that. So for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna type in the Pigeon. All right, just type in just half of the name. Just type in Pigeon or just half Pidgey. I don't care. Just type in Pigeon and okay, once you type in Pigeon, you should be able to see something called PigeonCast, just like we did on the iPhone. So just tap on install and it will take a couple seconds depending on how fast your internet connection really is. So I'll just wait for it to complete and then we're gonna jump into screen mirroring the iPhone to the TV. All right, so as you can see, PigeonCast is downloaded onto the TV. You can actually open it directly from there, or you can just go to the home, which I'll show you how you can add it to your home apps as well. As you can see right there, you can find the PigeonCast into the apps section right there. So if you want to add this, just tap, using your remote control, just tap on OK, just tap and hold on OK, and you should be able to see this add to favorite section. So just tap on that. And there you go. You have added that into the favorite or the home section, basically. So as you can see, there you go. We have the PigeonCast. Basically, you have added that into the favorite. Also, if you want to move this, just tap and hold on this. All right, once you tap and hold, you can actually see the option called Move. Tap on that, and you can actually drag this app all the way to your favorite section. So right there, see? Tap OK, and that is pretty much it. That is pretty much all you have to do. Now let's bring out the iPhone and let's do this. All right, final checklist before we actually head on. We have PigeonCast on the iPhone. Our iPhone is connected to the home Wi-Fi connection, super important again. And our TV is also connected to the home Wi-Fi connection, and we have downloaded the PigeonCast, as you can see right there. Super simple. So next up, what you want to do is just tap on PigeonCast, let it load, and there you go. I don't want to do that. Just gonna do it later. Next up, what you want to do, once you see this screen, extremely simple. On your iPhone, you want to tap on PigeonCast right there, and once you do that, it will ask you for some permissions. Once you do that, it will ask you for some permissions. So just to click allow, and there you go. It will automatically search for the PigeonCast TVs that are running on the same network. Now, if you don't see your TV in the list, that is completely okay. You can also you can see the barcode at the top right corner. You can see it right there. And if you're confused about barcode, that's the barcode. You can see the barcode right there. See, super simple. All you have to do, I'm gonna put my hand on the camera so you can actually see this. So just tap on the barcode. Once you tap on the barcode, it will try to scan it. It's so quick, I can't even hold it back. So I'm just gonna try and go back into the menu section. There you go. Tap on the barcode right there and scan the barcode on your TV. Super simple. So let's just do that. Let's just open the camera, and there you go. Once you scan the barcode, you should be able to see this screen. Now onto your screen, you can see there's something called screen mirroring option right there. All you have to do is just tap on that. And now this will ask you for what resolution do you want, what bitrate do you want. Super simple, just select whatever is available to you. In this case, I don't have the pro version, so I'm not gonna select the highest resolution. So instead, I'm just gonna go with the lowest possible. And don't worry about it, the low is extremely good. And you're gonna be thanking me later in the comment section below. So next up, you wanna select the sound if you want the sound. Basically, coming from the TV, so I do want that, and tap. And next up, and just tap on screen mirroring at the bottom of your screen. Just tap on the screen mirroring, and you should be able to see this start broadcast option, screen broadcast option basically. Tap on start broadcast, just tap on, give it a couple seconds, it should be fine. Just give it a couple seconds, and there you go. We are pretty much connected. Now this is by far one of the best methods that I found, and it's super simple. It works extremely well. It works extremely well. How about, let me change the camera setup so you can actually see properly. So pretty simple, we are connected. We're screen mirroring our iPhone, any iPhone, to any Google TV in the world. It doesn't matter what TV you have, it really doesn't matter what iPhone you have, this works extremely well. Super cool. And you can do tons on this. You can actually even play games if you want to. So let me just fire up the Clash of Clans. Just to show you, just for an example, honestly, I play a lot of Clash of Clans, so just for the example, and there you go. Super simple. Now there is a tiny bit of lag because we're using the low bitrate mode, but in this case, it's more than playable. I do this all the time. So in this case, you can zoom in, zoom out, you can see this. Absolutely awesome the way it works, right? And I absolutely love this app. It's completely free, it doesn't have many ads, it doesn't bother you with subscriptions and stuff like that. It works so well. It is absolutely awesome. And by the way, the audio, obviously I have muted the TV, so you cannot listen to the audio right now. Also, if you want to switch the audio between the TV, you have to do is just tap on that, go to the media, and you can see the AirPlay option right there. Tap on the AirPlay and you can see the PigeonCast option right there. Really simple, just tap on that and the audio will be switched from your iPhone to your TV if you want to switch that. It just disconnected and it just started playing audio. You can actually do that if you want to, if you don't want to screen mirror. But if you want to, go back to the screen mirroring, tap on the start mirroring again, and you have to start broadcasting. And there's tiny bit of glitches, bugs here and there, but yeah, that's the price you pay for using a free tool basically. So just give it a couple seconds and there you go. Now, there's a lot of glitches. I get it, that it's completely okay. We're gonna try again just to see how it works. And if you need help, just comment down below. I'll definitely help you out. So we're connected again, pretty simple. Now, this happens when you're using free tools basically, and this happens especially if you're using wireless tools, wireless apps basically. If this shows you a lot of apps just like me, I told you that app has glitches, but don't worry about it, I'm gonna help you out. If you see a lot of apps like this on your screen as well, just scroll down until you find the mirror extension right there, see? That's the Pigeon mirror extension. Tap on that and click start the broadcast. And you should be able to be connected, there you go. Simple, really simple and easy. And then that's how you do it. extremely simple. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you need any help, if you need any assistance, just comment down below. I'll definitely help you out. Well, I'm Riz, and I'll catch you in the next one. And this was how you can screen mirror your iPhone, any iPhone to any Google TV in the world, completely free. I'm Riz, and I'll catch you in the next one.